Hello everyone, Zishan here for Z Tech and welcome to one of my last videos of 2013. I'm hoping to get at least one if not two more videos out for before the year ends. And in this video I'm going to speak on my top 5 things on what I think were some of the most breakthrough kind of technologies as well as the trendiest technologies as well in this top 5 list. Now do be aware that this isn't like a top 5 as if the number 1 is the most trendiest and is the most breakthrough of them all. But I do want to give you the top 5 in random order on what they are. So let's kick it off with the first one I've kind of came up with, which is wearables really. So wearables is a huge thing. Really, I mean, it's happened before as well, not even just in 2013, but in 2012 and 11, I guess as well, especially with Jawbone up and things like this, where they kind of record your sensors and your, really great for health and fitness reasons as well. But I feel quite strongly that in 2013 a lot of companies have really drawn to this, and a lot of buzz and hype as well has been increasing as well over wearable technologies, especially around the wrist area as well. So you've got like the companies like Jawbone Up, which kind of records your your sleeping patterns as well as your daily fitness regime as well in terms of how many steps you take and how active you are during the day. And then of course you've got the smartwatches as well, which have definitely came into the market this year as well, especially with companies like Samsung and Sony. Samsung coming with their Galaxy Gear watches. They launched that with their Note 3 tablet as well. So definitely a huge thing. And I think mostly, in my opinion, these are going to concentrate on these wearables anyway, especially around the wrist, will concentrate mostly on your health and fitness, more so than consuming, media, I guess as well. So you may want to listen to music, and that's probably the only thing you can do. But anything else like messages and phone calls, I think it's not going to be as effective as it can be maybe on the phone itself, because you want to read more so than just listen. And again, wearables is not just on the wrist, guys. I think with wearables, Google has also made a huge hype, even though they're not selling the Google Glass at this point in time. In 2012, they made the whole hype about the Google Glass coming to market, but obviously it's not there yet. It's probably got maybe another couple of years, in my opinion, or maybe in 3 years, in 2015, where basically this will come and everyone probably will want to wear it. Again, I don't know if it's one of the trendiest, but it's definitely a breakthrough in technology, having something on your eyes or on your face really, and being able to see your messages and answering it that way, and really having that kind of interaction with the technology in that sense. So number 2 on my list is, again guys, it's in no order at all, is actually fingerprint sensors as well. So and I kind of mentioned this because some people might think it's not a huge thing at the moment, especially at the moment the only company that I can think of, which is Apple, with the new iPhone 5s, they've come up with some, well, they call it Touch ID, where you place your finger on and in a couple of seconds your phone is opened, and it kind of removes the whole having a long password or PIN code or anything like this. And the reason I kind of have this in my list is because I'm kind of thinking about the future in the sense that you can do so much more with this piece of technology. You can actually go and buy things now with this, and you know how the way one-click purchasing revolutionized online retailers. It kind of it's the kind of same thing as well here, but with mobile devices, and it's just made it a lot more easier in that sense as well, and a lot more secure as well. So I can imagine you using something like this and in your cash point machines as well, and even buying things from your mobile devices. Just putting obviously your credit card details in your phone, in your tablet, placing your finger on it, and you've purchased it within a few seconds, saving a lot of time and hassle in that sense, and obviously increases security as well in that sense as well. So the next thing I wanted to move on to is car technology. Car technology in this year 2013 has been huge, I think, as well, especially it depends where you look at it. And the two companies that really stick out in my mind with this is Google and Apple, really, because Google obviously coming out with the they're not coming out with it just yet, but they are advancing with the driverless car technology that they've come out with. Lexus is another company, an American company, that's come out with or is still working on as well, is a co-pilot, or kind of a co-pilot type of intelligence technology in your car, where you can, just allow the car to drive, not completely, but let the car drive, drive you to wherever you want to go. But like I mentioned, Apple is another company that's kind of not obviously coming out with a new car, but they're coming up with the fundamentals of the system that is in your car, because the mechanical age is gone now. It's more about the electronics of the car now. So if you're, somebody who's once become a mechanic, definitely go into electronics. That's what I've been told by many mechanics myself, that is really where the cars industry is really going in terms of what you find inside your car, as well as under the hood of your car as well. For example, Siri in particular, as well as probably the maps as well of Apple, have really been integrated in many of the major car manufacturers out there, from Honda to Ferrari to even Toyota. So basically, car technology is definitely on the up, and you can see definitely more in the coming years. And 2014, I guess, is just going to be a huge year for car as well. Now, number 4 on my list is short videos, and short videos in the world of social media, really. So I'm talking about the Vines, the Instagrams, and even the Snapchat as well. Being able to, for example, on Vine, you can record 7-second videos, 15-second videos on Instagram, and people are having a huge fun as well on creating these type of videos as well. So this has become a huge thing, a huge hype and phenomenon really in the world of social media and the apps in particular as well. And last but not least, it's not necessarily a thing or an actual technology, but selfies. Selfies has become a huge thing in the world of technology as well. If you got Instagram, you definitely know what I'm talking about, and Snapchat as well, actually. Where people just love to take pictures of themselves with maybe something in the background. And on top of that, a huge breakthrough, I think this is, with this trendiest thing, I think, at the moment, in terms of what's happened in the world of technology, is that selfies actually is in the dictionary now. I think it was between twerk and selfies, so I think selfies is probably the better option there. So that's a great breakthrough. But there you go, guys. That is my top 5 things in the world of technology that happened in 2013. Let me know if you agree by hitting the like, or even if you don't disagree, tell me what your top 5 things in the world of technology has been for you guys in the comments down below, and I definitely do reply to you guys as well. So do let me know what you actually think I could have added, or maybe even not added in terms of mine, but definitely what I could have added, really, because there were other things that I had on my list, things like 4K technology. Some of the reasons, the reason I didn't put 4K or even consoles, as in the Xbox One and also the PS4, I didn't really put those in because they just came out recently, and also there's something to look out for in the future, in the coming future as well, with future updates and future advancements in these industries, or in these sectors, should I say, of technology. So thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed my top 5 technology video, and I hope to see you guys in the new year, as well as in the next few videos as well before the end of the year. So thanks for watching, guys. Definitely hit that like, subscribe, and I'll definitely be making more videos in the future. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.